What's up, guys? Welcome back to the 26th episode of the Coughy Show. My name is Mike, and I got Eric with me.
Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday, pre-Valentine's Day.
Pre-Hallmark holidays.
Exactly. Congratulations to all of you that will have children in 9 months and a couple days.
Right.
Eric's a beautiful name for boys. Erica works for girls.
And a bigger congratulations to those that don't have to pay for tomorrow.
Exactly. You really finessed there, sis.
You won. Hopefully you broke things off or put things onto a rocky patch a few weeks ago, and you can potentially still resume after Valentine's Day.
Exactly. Sounds like a plan to me.
All right, so new this week, you said the Puff Bar Pluses land next week?
They will land tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Puff Bar Plus.
Not a lot of them. They're 800 hits. They're really big. They look like a giant Sharpie. They will sell very fast tomorrow, and then hopefully restock again in a few weeks.
So you said capacity is like 4 Puff Bars, right?
It wouldn't be 4 Puff Bars. It's 800 hits. That equals a 4-pack of Jewel Pods. Puff Bars now are about 300 hits.
Are they?
Yeah.
So they went up.
Yeah, they started at 2, and then it wasn't enough, and then they started getting 3. Puff Plus is supposed to be about 800, so what is that,
Gotcha.
2.5?
2.5, yeah.
Yeah, 2.5 Puff Bars. MSRP, we're guessing probably around $20 with the Creighton discount. We still have a shit ton of the original Puff Bars, though. Those guys aren't going anywhere.
A metric shit ton.
Literally, though.
So in news here, our first article is from Hemp Industry Daily. President Trump requests additional funds to regulate CBD and hemp. Trump's proposal asks for an additional $5 million next fiscal year for the U.S. FDA to regulate cannabis and its derivatives, including CBD. The president also asked for more money to oversee hemp farmers.
This is good. This is kind of what we've been waiting for. The best part about this article is they break down where they would divide their $5 million, because you can always say, $5 million is not a lot when it comes to the government.
Right.
But then if you're saying, oh, well, $4 million of it is going to one person, and then the rest gets divided by 20. For this, they're going to dividend out $2 million for the Office of Regulatory Affairs, $500,000 for veterinary medicine. We have $2 million set aside for food safety and applied nutrition, and then another $500,000 for the FDA headquarters. So $5 million to the FDA. Can we start getting some shit approved? I know all they want's that money.
Right. So then the agriculture department that's getting money is saying that they're going to regulate licensed farmer under the USDA. The USDA proposals, approved state and tribal production plans. The overall 2021 USDA budget includes nearly $1 million for rural connectivity, $200 million to reduce the agricultural trade barriers, $8.8 billion for federal crop insurance, $79 million for farm loans, nearly $4.5 billion for conservation programs and grants, and $1 billion for agricultural pest and disease programs. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of damn. That's why when you say, "Oh, $5 million," it's a great starting point. But when are we going to see the day where it's nearly $1 billion for hemp connectivity? That's what we're looking for here.
Right.
Someday, we just got to keep our fingers crossed. It'll come.
Getting there. So that kind of pushes into our next article from Hemp Industry Daily, talking about the USDA offering new insurance options. So top officials from the USDA have revealed new details for 2 hemp insurance programs administered through the Risk Management Agency that are available for the coming season. Go ahead.
So with this next one, to actually qualify for this insurance, looking at it, what you're going to have to do to sign up for the coverage is going to be from now until March 16th. To be eligible for this, farmers must have a contract for purchase of their hemp crops, have a license to produce hemp, comply with the appropriate state, tribal, or federal regulations, and provide a processor contract to the USDA no later than the acreage reporting date for one of the programs. So these rules won't likely change in 2020. Changes might not even be in place until after October 31st. So it's still some time, but at least you can start applying for the insurance now, so hopefully you would be protected.
Pause this for a second. All right, sorry guys, we ended up having to cut off for a second because we got kind of swamped.
Yeah, first time in 26 weeks that's ever happened.
Right,
but
we had to get all hands on deck.
yeah, we had everybody in here. The cat was ringing shit out in here. No, I'm kidding. We don't have a cat.
No cats allowed.
Can we get a dog?
We can get a dog.
Still up for debate. I tried to get a goat. Mike wouldn't let us.
We're gonna get a junkyard dog.
Let the people decide. If you think Mike should let us have a baby goat, at Coffee, we could name him Coffee. Swipe up, follow our podcast. I don't know what you do. All right, where are we at? Sports Illustrated, right?
Yep. So our next article is from Fool.com. Never heard of that one.
Motley Fool.
Motley Fool. So Authentic Brand Group, the privately held company that publishes the storied athletic magazine, announced Friday that the Sports Illustrated brand would grace a line of CBD-laced topicals. These products have been developed and produced privately and held Centennia Wellness, one of the better-known companies active in the CBD product space. Never heard of them.
Honestly, never have either. I was going to ask you when we were done, like, you ever heard of that company?
Yeah, I don't know if they do, like, a lot. I mean, it's most likely private labeling and stuff. I'm sure 10 other brands are using the same exact formula, but they put their name on it.
It's all about those stickers.
That's the game. Branded under both Sports Illustrated and Sports Illustrated swim names, the first product to go to the market will be a limited edition recovery cream slated to become available this weekend. Authentic promises a full rollout later in 2020. It did not provide further details of the Sports Illustrated line.
Oh, so this wellness company they're using is a very young company that's a year old.
Yeah, but apparently they're big in the CBD space.
It was founded by people who were formerly employed by Kira Partners, a company that agreed to be acquired by Kira Loaf.
Kira Leaf player.
Kira Leaf? Oh, shit. I'm reading the stock one, Kira LF.
Kira
Leaf recently said, fuck, now last me place. Yeah, so I guess they're not that known if they're a year old.
Right.
You can say you're a big person in the market after 12 months.
But it is cool to see somebody big in, like, the sports industry. I mean, that's pretty much the only known sports magazine. I guess, does ESPN have a magazine?
I don't think so. And you imagine Sports Illustrated, too. You could pump out pictures of all, like, you know, your swimsuit edition, have CBD on every page.
Right.
Like, there's a good way to market to men.
Yeah.
It's the only reason they buy magazines. That one a year.
Man, stop giving away our fucking secrets, Eric.
That's what I'm here for. To dry snitch on secrets that no one cares about.
But either way, yeah, cool to see them. I'm sure a lot more athletes will jump onto the CBD train because Sports Illustrated is now pushing it.
It's a good platform. It's a big one. A lot of people are going to see whatever they do.
So our next article is about our favorite porn star from Spokesman. Look, we got Russell's attention now.
Good old Stormy
Russell's
Daniels.
over here looking for pictures.
I don't know if we could pull her pictures up during this. It's a PG podcast.
Shit.
We'll talk after, though.
She's right there.
She's right there.
Well, you can find a lot better pictures than that, Russell.
This guy, Eric's got a backstop.
I'm just saying, hey, Stormy Daniels, she really took one for the team last year.
Right. So Stormy Daniels is known for a lot of things: actress, director, author, businesswoman, foe of President Trump. But now she's entering the cannabis space with assistance from Mike Forrest, a Spokane-based processor. Technically, she's already in the CBD industry because she's had a strain now for a few years.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Stormy Daniels CBD strain.
Well, you know, hoes like attention. It maybe for the attention.
And there's Russell's 2 cents.
Right. At least, you know, this one is hers. I don't know, is that strain, it was named after her, but I don't know if that was...
No, she ain't got nothing to do with it.
Did she endorse it?
Or... Hell no, they just stole her name.
See, this is a good one.
You think Trump endorsed his strain?
No.
Nope, he just grabbed her by the pussy.
Stupid. Excuse me. At least she'll take on this one and take over. I mean, what a better thing to sell than CBD-infused lube for somebody like her.
Exactly.
I mean, she's still selling out strip clubs all across the U.S. because people just want to see her. You know, you might as well pump your own products at the same time.
Yeah, they recently developed a CBD-infused water-based lubricant using an innovative nanotechnology which allows the fluid to be absorbed into the skin and take effect faster. When he heard that Daniels was interested in starting her own CBD line, he reached out. Man, see, we gotta start reaching out to porn stars.
For real.
Get these cam girls to pump some CBD.
I think I know one named Maria I could call. So, at least with this one, and she's the only one that's going to put it out, it's different because we've seen CBD lube before. This one doesn't use MCT oil, which I think would be a lot different. I didn't realize that MCT oil was a base for lube. I didn't ever think coconut oil. But they want to do theirs a little different, so hopefully it absorb it a little faster. Do you imagine coconut oil in the skin all day, though? That just feels like a greasy mess.
Yeah, but it's coconut oil is really good for moisturizing your skin.
Oh. I guess I don't use coconut oil on my skin.
Yeah. So the product is designed to reduce friction and create more enjoyable sexual experience. It can reduce inflammation when applied and is described as providing a gentle all-over body buzz. Hold up. an erection is an inflammation.
Yeah, so why would you?
not
I
gonna
was just
read-
thinking that.
Why would you?
I was like, is that gonna make you get limp?
Look, see, we finally got Russell to jump in when it comes to dick jokes.
I'm not inflamed anymore.
I'm not inflamed.
I got CBD dick.
I got
CBD
CBD.
dick.
So Forest Farms uses an ultrasonic process to break down microparticles into nanoparticles, which allows the hemp to be water soluble. This creates a much easier way to dissolve and absorb the product and increase bioavailability.
The cool thing too with Stormy Daniels is, I mean, we know a lot about Stormy Daniels, but she actually was somebody that used CBD because a couple of summer ago she fell off of a horse and hurt herself really bad. Didn't want to take the pain pills, and she had managed to switch from prescription pain pills to CBD in just about 12 hours, just because a friend had said, here, try these instead. And then that's why I think when this one came, you know, she was using topicals and creams, but this
Right.
popped up in
But
the
this is
cylinder.
something that like somebody like her can easily get behind it.
Yeah, like you use CBD, you know that it worked for you. You use lube, you know it works for you too. So you might as well combine the both of them and make a little extra bread that's not from the president's lawyer.
That's right. And that's it for dick jokes today.
All right, my friends, have a great weekend. We'll see you next time.
All right, guys, take it easy.